What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Vince Warburton and this is VW Fitness. Today we're going to talk about the #1 supplement that I have been taking since I started my fitness journey, and I take it every single day. Let's get to it. So there it is, guys. I do videos every single week, Mondays and Thursdays. As of right now, that's my current upload schedule, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If that is something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe and bell for notifications. As well with that, guys, I've been starting to try to do some more live videos, kind of be more interactive with you guys as much as I possibly can. I think that's almost better than these videos where they're kind of, produced and edited and all those things. I'd rather be interacting with you guys more and answering any questions you guys might have. Obviously spreading as much education as I can. So today, you guys clicked on it. I didn't show it in the thumbnail. I didn't put it in the title because it's the #1 supplement and the one supplement that I literally take every single day, regardless of what's happening. So when I say that, guys, I literally take this product when I work out, when I don't work out, and some of you guys may or may not know what I'm talking about. I have not reviewed this product yet, and it's kind of been on the back burner for some time, and I figure what better way to start off the new year by encouraging some hydration. We are talking about Cage Muscles HydroCharge, guys. HydroCharge, solid hydration supplement. Now, what is HydroCharge? How do I use it? Why do I recommend it? Let's talk about the price. We'll kind of break this down somewhat like a supplement review, like my pre-workout supplement reviews at least. #1, we'll talk about price. #2, we'll break down the label ingredient breakdown. We'll talk about the taste. And we'll just kind of talk about somewhat of an effects kind of section. Not really when it pertains to necessarily a workout, but just kind of overall well-being. So let's talk about price. This comes in at $24.99, guys. That is right off of cagemuscle.com. Now you can find this for specials on like Amazon. I've seen it at $19.99. I've seen this on a buy two, get one over at GNC. Vitamin Shop does deals as well. You can kind of find this kind of anywhere. But $24.99, that does include 60 full servings. Now, for me personally, we'll kind of talk about price. We'll talk about how I kind of utilize it. So one scoop is 4.7 grams, and I'll just kind of pull this out here. So this is what it looks like. So 4.7 grams, not a lot, right? I literally use 2 of these scoops right here, two of those right here into a half-gallon jug, and that flavors everything that I put in there, and it tastes amazing. We'll get to the taste portion. But so essentially, and I do that twice a day. So I'm using 4 scoops a day, and obviously that decreases my price per serving tremendously. But this is one of those products that I just cannot get over. It's one of my favorites. I cannot stop drinking this stuff. I've been drinking it since literally Cage Muscle came out with this product and I tried it. It's one of those things that I cannot stress it enough. I cannot recommend it enough. And like I said, I take it every single day, regardless if I train or not. Now let's go through the label ingredient breakdown and kind of see why I take it every single day. We start out with, like I said, a 4.7 gram scoop. There are 10 calories in here. I will kind of point out some of those key features. 2 grams of carbs. And then we have some calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. Some electrolytes here. Not a ton. We're looking at 4% of a daily value in 1 scoop for everything except the potassium, 1%. All right, guys, so next up we have 1 gram of taurine. Now, taurine can also assist electrolytes with being absorbed as well as helping with endurance. So that's obviously a great thing to see here. This is not marketed as a pre-workout, so do keep that in mind. This is kind of a very niche product here. Not everyone needs this. Not everyone's going to buy it. Not everyone's going to find value in this. Continuing on, 500 milligrams of coconut water powder. Again, going to help with hydration here, making sure that we stay very hydrated. And then we have 100 milligrams of the Spectra Total Auric Blend. And some of you guys may or may not know what that is. It is a trademarked ingredient, but it's basically a blend of fruits and vegetables that are full of antioxidant properties. Now, that's not only going to help with potentially nitric oxide boosting, but as well as obviously antioxidants. That's the label, guys. It's very simple. 4.7 grams, not a ton in here. And so in terms of the label and everything, I'm not going to rate this entire review. I'm just not. I don't think there's a reason to. You guys can kind of take away with what you think my honest thoughts are on it. So yeah, that's So yeah, that's the label, guys. Moving right into taste. Like I said, this is my morning routine. I've talked about it when I did vlogs, and when I do vlogs, I tend to sometimes show this. Is literally in the morning, I start out with 2 scoops of this, 1 scoop, basically 4.7 grams of citrulline, and then my 5 grams of creatine monohydrate from Cage Muscle as well. So 2 scoops, literally. So this is my kind of afternoon routine. It is afternoon. I'm about ready to go work out. And so I'll put 2 scoops in here, cap it. It's just water, nothing else in here. Shake this up. Obviously a decent amount of foaming, as you guys can see here. You know, there's a lot of water in here, but cheers. Delicious. Okay, so how can I explain what Hydrocharge tastes like? I go with the fruit punch. Now that's one thing in terms of flavors. There are 3 different flavors here. I always go with fruit punch. I've tried the other ones. I'm not a fan. It's really interesting because with their KM pre-caged, we've talked about that as well. I'm only a fruit punch fan. They really limit themselves with flavorings and trying to utilize pretty much natural flavors and not putting a bunch of artificial stuff in there. That's kind of one of Chris Gethin's kind of key marketing features of the KM brand, is keeping it very simple, keeping it very organic, fermented ingredients. And you know, I can really appreciate that because it's more based around health and being well, and your well-being, not necessarily just bottom line numbers. And I know that for a fact. So, you know, fruit punch here, guys, 3 flavors. The flavor here, guys, is kind of this really soft fruit punch flavor. It's not a big pop in your face. I will say this, if you guys do 1 scoop into like a regular blender bottle, it's gonna taste a lot, and I've heard that from a lot of people. It's very sweet. It's almost too sweet, not necessarily a bad thing. It can kind of go either way. Now, the reason why they came out with this product is basically they do have their own line of products that are individual products. And when I say individual products, I mean like pure citrulline, glutamine, BCAAs, caffeine. And so you can kind of put all those ingredients together into a bottle and then put 1, maybe 2 scoops of this in there, shake it up, and it's gonna have flavoring, and it's gonna basically be like design your own pre-workout. So I think it's really cool that they do that, why they came out with this product. For me personally, I drink it to really just stay hydrated, to really saturate my body with as much water as I can, and it tastes amazing. I will say this is just a very side note in terms of Hydrocharge, and obviously I'm not recommending that anyone do this, but I will say that honestly, Hydrocharge is a very good chaser when it comes to making alcoholic drinks. I think this is a very good alternative to obviously diet soda, soda, juice, those sort of things if you want to make a drink. I think this is a good alternative. So definitely keep this in mind. I think you guys should give it a try. Honestly, it's one of my favorite tasting supplements to date. And I have been drinking this stuff for years, and every single day, 4 scoops, same routine, same flavor. And trust me, I just can't go wrong. I literally can slam one of these pretty dang fast. All right, so that kind of wraps up the label and the ingredients here, guys. Let's talk about the effects. Now, you know, with this sort of product, it's very difficult, especially since it's been years since I have not taken this product. But overall, I just feel like it helps me hydrate better throughout the day. You know, I can drink a lot of water, don't get me wrong. Like I can easily tell myself, set reminder, drink a glass of water every hour, that kind of thing. But this is just really enjoyable. Also, like I said, you can utilize this to basically flavor your own pre-workout if you want to take a bunch of your own ingredients and kind of create your own pre-workout. So I think this is a very unique, like I said, niche product, but it has its purpose. And for me, honestly, this will be something I probably continue to take for probably the rest of my life. Like, it's one of those products that I absolutely love, and I stand by it 110%. You know, guys, I'll just say this, I am not sponsored, endorsed, paid, anything like that, so there is really no bias here when it comes to Cage Muscle. I have been taking their products for a long time, but honestly, this is just one of those things that I will strongly advise everyone to try out. I think it tastes great. I think there's a lot of benefits to the spectra of the taurine and the hydration properties within this. And I think the biggest thing that most people that would take away from this, because most people are not going to go spend $25, I think, on a hydration product, because there's a lot of that already in EAA/hydration or BCAA/hydration, is that they would potentially use this for flavoring. Like I said, creating your own pre-workout. But I do think that this holds a place for me personally in my daily supplement routine, whether or not I'm training or not, whether or not I'm dieting or not, this is a staple every single day. Stay hydrated. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. This will be the last review in this setting, guys. This is it. The next video will be in Austin, Texas, in our new home. You guys will see the new YouTube studio. I hope to have that up and ready for you guys as soon as I possibly can. But with that being said, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram right here to stay up to date with what's going on with the move. I'll be posting a ton with the drive and going out to Austin, as well as showing you guys the house. I might do a full house tour vlog, that kind of thing. We're gonna do a lot more vlogs once I kind of get settled in. I do plan on the next video will be a France vlog. I'm not gonna shoot obviously everything. It's a full like 9 days of being there. So we'll just kind of dice it up and we'll cut it up, show you guys some stuff in France. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Definitely go check out HydroCharge if you guys have some friends that have it. Definitely try it. I think it tastes amazing. And yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe and bell for notifications. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.